but we need 3 diamonds. I didn't want to spend all night sifting, but there's not too much I can do until I get a way to get um, started, more or less. Sifting is part of it, so I mean, we'll sift a little here, a little there, and we'll make some dirt and see if we can't get it to damn rain. So I don't want to use all the barrels if it rains. And let's see, we got gold, we got a little bit of everything this time, huh? See, it does have uranium in here, and that does have to cook in the furnace, but I'm not going to waste everything doing it right now. Just give me these fucking 3. I'd hate to sit here and sift it all, but while waiting for it to rain, I'm trying to think of what else I can do. I guess we could get the mob spawner started, but I haven't decided. I think I'll put it out over there. Of course, we'll have to have a lot of cobble for it. I was kind of hoping to have the thing running that way. I didn't have to even deal with it, if you know what I mean. Because if I got the cobble generator, then I've got as much cobble as I need. I could have did this. My other one, I did all this in stone, but it took a lot longer because I had to cook it all, and I had to have a way to cook it. That required coal and coke coal and all that good stuff. Let's see what we got here. Anything worthwhile? We'll get a lot of iron, I know that. Just like the real world, there's always a lot of iron. And then we'll do sand. Sand don't give you, well, it gives you the spores and that. And dirt gives you, I think dirt is the one that'll give us whatchamacallit, so we may have to sift some of that later. I'm not too sure. I know I didn't do too much last time, but I got a melon seed, and we kind of could use that. Of course, we have to have water around it, and to put water around it now, we don't have. Because we can't even make a bucket. A bucket requires me to make a tool to make flatten. And I know you're going, huh? Just 3 iron? No, it's not 3 iron in here. I'll show you real quick. Bucket. Let me move my ashtray because I got it on my computer. Why? Because I'd just be able to play easier. A bucket requires us to have 3 plates. The easiest way to make it is these plates here, which is this tool, which is treated sticks. And the treated sticks is treated wood, and the treated wood is made by, well, it doesn't show you on here, creosote around wood. It would give you. So I mean, we'll get enough when we can do it, but I need a coke oven to make creosote. It's not like it's going to give it to us. Like I said, the game is very hard and very unforgiving. It'll probably be a long series just because of that. I think maybe when we get auto sifting in and get some automation going, it'll go a lot faster, but it's not going to happen at this moment. That's a diamond. I seen that. See, now we got 1 diamond at least for our. Took me what, 1.5 to get 1 diamond. So if it keeps that up, we'll have to sift all this and some. But of course, if this dust gives me some, we may help out. Excuse me. Some water. I have to kind of keep hydrated here. It gets very, very hot in my bedroom. It sounds like I'm in a studio now with my new programs, but actually I'm not. I'm just in a, I don't think that was a diamond. No. It's good though, because we need this too for making the speed upgrade, which will help. Or the mining upgrade, I should say. The pick's the hardest part of it, so we'll see how many diamonds we get out of this. I hate to have to make more, but, you know, shit happens. And I know some of this is kind of probably boring, but another night's going by. So you can see if it actually rains maybe. I don't like my back to everything, but of course, you know, you can't be everywhere at one time, but I just don't want something to spawn on me. I think because of the half slabs and what torches I did just make, it kind of helps. And I can make some more torches too if we want to. See, but we're making stuff. We just have to have a way to process it. And if it rains, that would help. I'm just figuring if I stay up at night, it may, let's put the stuff up. Let's see if I get diamonds by chance. There's so many different things that are rare. You gotta watch out for it. One of them being is that platinum is, that's not rare. I'll tell you the truth, my other one I got quite a bit. My other one's pretty far. I've got some automation, not what you would think though, because it just takes forever. Picked it because of that, because I like hard games to get started. Well, just hard games in general. So I didn't get one and didn't see it now. Like I said, I can sift quite a bit probably before I'll get another one. Who knows? But I found out that sifting by hand is actually, I get more than I do from the machine sifting. And chickens are gonna make me. I had so many, I had to kill tons of them because they were driving me crazy. I'll put that in the box. I don't like carrying a lot of it on me. Just make sure we look okay. We look fine. We'll get back to doing putting some more glowstone out. See, that's platinum I just got right here. Broken platinum. I remember just when Crash Landing, I don't remember. See, Crash Landing was so long ago, and then it, Crash Landing crashed where I couldn't finish the game, which kind of pissed me off. I was having fun in there, and I was actually like, to automation, and then the game crashes on me. It's where I can't play it. All over a stupid squid. I couldn't get one to spawn, and I tried so many things, and it corrupted my files for some reason. I'm seeing a lot of appetite, which I don't know why they ever have appetite in Minecraft. Somebody needs to make a mine that works with the appetite. It just uses appetite for something. But of course, you should make it so it uses a lot, because there's so much appetite. It's crazy. But I built all this today, the floor-wise, and got these ready. I just want to get motivated. Well, I shouldn't say motivated. And I'm going to play these every day because there's going to be so much of it. If I played every other day, we'd be watching videos till next year on this. So I decided to go ahead and post them every day on this, and I'll still post Terra Tech. I haven't played it. I played it the other day with new software, and it sounded like I was inside of a freaking washing machine with all the noise because I didn't have any of the settings right, because, you know, it just first time I didn't realize that it was a range out with another diamond. I didn't see it. Well, we almost got the 3 diamonds. That was about another probably stacking. Yeah, so we may get one more. That'd be awesome if we did, because then I could go ahead and make the node, and we could have as much cobble as God's creation could ever want. Of course, I'm stuck without rain, but it's hard life. Sometimes you gotta deal with it, sometimes you don't. Thought maybe it would rain already. Too bad it wouldn't just fill that hole up. They make a rain barrel, but it don't do me no good without buckets. And I can't do buckets until I get rain. So that's kind of a crazy thing to hear, is I need rain to make buckets. And I got an award now for having made a bucket. So it's gonna be, you know, get 18 coal now. haven't really found a great way to make power, because everything's so hard to make. I think later on, what we're gonna do is probably build a tree farm off in the distance, and we'll put over there some railcraft boilers, and we can let the tree farm actually, how do you want to put it, make the material fit we need. So but I don't know, we'll see on that, because we don't, there's a lot of different power sources in here, and I like to probably use, I was thinking solar, but solar is great, but it takes so much to make, and sifting it makes it really hard to get a hold of it. I made, what, 16, I don't know, there were 16 16s, and it took me freaking days to make them. If we come to using them, I'll just offline. I'll make one on with you guys, and I'll make the rest of them off, because it was a lot of sifting. You need 24. I think they call them electrodes, something or another. It looks like we're out of. Well, we could turn around and get some more, because I got the hammer on me. Of course, they may give us one. Or may have gave us one, and we just haven't seen it. Come on, rain game. But we're gonna make big tanks for creosote. I don't know how we'll get oil, so there is a lot of fabricator in here, and there's a lot of generators, but they don't give me a recipe, so I'm afraid you can't make them. Maybe there's a foresight that there's no recipe for it, or you have to actually get the recipe another way. See, we're not gonna, unless it gives us a diamond in this last 14 pieces or 15 with what going in there, we'll have to make more to get diamonds. But so we may get it off of the sand too, not the sand, the dust. So I may do the dust, and we'll see what happens. Because we could use the redstone, gunpowder for sure, because we need that for, I think, making the coke oven. No rain, huh? It was a full moon too. I didn't see no werewolf. But we can make a mob spawner, which will give me gunpowder and bones and stuff like that, but it doesn't give me, too much I need right now. No, see, I didn't give this crapola, truthfully. Let's try some, let's try more dust. We got one left, and we gotta leave the one for just in case it rains. Make sure there's nothing around. What we could do is take that piece of dirt out of here. Okay, and actually put some in there. I guess we could use the redstone, which would probably be nice. So we can light this place up a little bit more.